Hey everybody, I'm David with Bolivar Live, and it's Real Estate Talk with Beth, where we always talk real estate here on Bolivar Peninsula. And where do we cover?
We come from the ferry to High Island, from the beach to the bay. Yeah.
And today we
right here on Bolivar Peninsula, 27 miles of beautiful
beachfront paradise.
Beach paradise, right here.
We last week we talked about the market report, and
right.
some was good. Maybe one slide
You weren't pleased with? I was pleased overall.
I guess I was, because we weren't off that much on home sales. The price per square foot came down, and especially from last year. And we're getting into where we can start comparing to the previous year, because we had a couple years that we really couldn't compare. But today you're watching and you've seen it already, and I'll tell you, we've got monitors not in the right place. So if we're looking one way and not at the camera, it's because we're trying to figure out where we're at in the background.
Yeah, where we're supposed to look, yeah.
We'll get it all fixed here in the next week. But today we're going to talk about 1988 Calypso.
Yes,
Calypso. Tell us about this house.
You know, it is right back behind the post office, so it's centrally located, not right behind it, you know, it's closer to the beach. But it's on a cul-de-sac lot. It's new construction, David, so you go into a brand new house, and it's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath.
Oh, man.
Well, it's almost like 4 baths, because you have 2 primary suites, you have a Jack and Jill in between the bunk rooms, and then you have another full bath. So,
okay.
So that is 4 baths. So
you know what I like about that house? 3 things. One, it's a cul-de-sac.
I love a cul-de-sac.
Because you don't have major traffic.
Right.
It's walking distance to the beach.
Yes.
And literally walking distance to the beach. It's new construction, and really 4. It's centrally located, so if you leave on a golf cart, you can go one direction and cover all of Crystal Beach, or you can go the other direction and cover all of Crystal Beach. You're right in the middle.
You're right in the middle, and you know, you can see by the pictures what all they've done to this house. It's got that wow factor when you walk in. I love a good wow factor when I go into a new listing, and they have it furnished. So you walk in, it's a big open living area.
That's a lot of money whenever you
look at furnished. Yeah.
One, you ain't got to tote the stuff up the stairs. And
no,
2,
you need to hire Anthony.
Yeah, people don't understand how much it costs. If you haven't completely furnished a house, man.
It costs a lot. I've done a couple, but and one of the things that they did that I like, they have the built-in beds. So those are stationary. You don't have to worry about getting dust out from underneath them. They're a housekeeper's dream because of that. And you don't have to buy it either.
Being a 4-bedroom too, with the bunks built in.
Almost 4 bath, yeah.
Yeah. That's really set up good for a rental.
Oh gosh, it could sleep 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 people.
Yeah.
4-bedroom, 3.5 bath.
And you said it's 2 masters?
2 primary suites.
So that's perfect for 2 families.
2 families, yes.
You know, because the kids have theirs room. Say you got 2 or 3 or 4 kids per family. The adults have their room, but the kids have their room, because the kids are going 90 miles an hour.
Oh yeah, and they're separated by that Jack and Jill, and it's a great setup. You know, if you could put the girls over here, the boys over here, one set of parents over here, and another set of parents over there. It's all just set up great. And then, you know, then you have that big open living area it has a big kitchen bar, and then you also have a dining area. So it's just very spacious. It has a very spacious deck, large under the house area. So the footprint is big. And look at that bathroom.
Yeah, the tile.
The tile work is great. The finishes are great.
I like that shower head. That's
one
of those. I call it a flood head because it just drenches you.
Yeah, rain shower. Yeah. So, and see the bunk beds, how they did the lights on the side, and that's.
And actually, with those bunk beds, you could have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 couples probably.
Oh, yeah, I guess you could.
You know,
if
come
you
in,
wanted to do that.
you know, or, well, are there 2 bunks in each of the room, 2 bedrooms?
There's 2 sets of bunks in one room and then 1 set of bunks in the other room. So
Okay.
yeah, I mean, you could have 8 couples.
The adults could have their own room.
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. And then, you know, if you have some kids you want to throw up on those top bunks, you
Yeah.
could do that. Yeah, but it's just very well thought out.
I like
The colors are great. They did a great job with that. So I love this house. Whether you're looking at it to rent it or you want it as a second home or a permanent home, I think that this house works for anybody.
There's room for the grandkids
Yeah.
if you're going to move down here and you've got your suite when visitors come in.
Mm-hmm.
They've got their
Primary
suite.
Yes.
And then the grandkids have plenty of room, and you've got deck space.
And the great
location.
Great location, and that's another thing about that location. You not only have part-time people living there, but you have full-time people living there as well. So that's another important part.
And if you do live there full-time, you can walk to the post office.
Yeah, you can.
You're right there.
You're right there. Yeah, get those steps in.
Well,
Yeah.
grab your coffee, go to the beach in the morning, walk down to the beach, come back, grab a iced tea,
Jump
eat
on
breakfast.
that Zoom call.
Yep, or walk up to the post office. Well, if people want to get hold of you to talk to you about this home or maybe some other homes, because we've got quite a few spec homes coming up, if I'm not mistaken,
do
over
have
the
quite a
next couple
few.
weeks.
Yeah, I'm really excited about the homes that we're going to have on the Showcase of Homes because we have a lot of houses that are hitting right before we roll that out.
Roll that out.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that information.
Great.
But yeah, you can go to our website, WeSellCrystalBeach.com. You can go to David's website. There's a link there for us as well. Yeah. Or you can call me. I'm at 214-801-9801. Again, we are talking about that Showcase of Homes. If you're interested in having your house featured on that, reach out to us because we'd be happy to showcase your house.
Cool. Well, that's it for Real Estate Talk with Beth. Another Monday. It's a wrap. Remember, we do this show every Monday morning at 10:30. The first Monday of the month, we always talk the market report for the previous month so you can keep up on what's happening here on Bolivar. You can see us on our social media channels and YouTube at youtube.com/@BolivarLive, or you can download a free download on Roku and Amazon Fire. Just look up Bolivar Live TV or check us out on BolivarLiveTV.com. I'm David with Bolivar Live with Beth Terminella from 110 Realty Group. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and bye-bye. 110 Realty Group on Bolivar Peninsula, located in Crystal Beach, Texas, believes finding the perfect home or property is a necessity for every client. That it's crucial to provide relevant, up-to-date information on the market, properties, and homes for sale to each and every seller or buyer. Keeping up with the market in today's world is how 110 Realty Group exceeds expectations for their clients. 110 Realty Group in Crystal Beach, Texas are your real estate sales professionals, both in beach home sales and property sales. Finding the perfect custom home on Bolivar Peninsula is a specialty of Beth Terminella. Keeping up with the daily changes and available homes, properties, and the changing market makes 110 Realty Group the choice for several custom builders for spec homes and investors looking for short-term rentals, along with home buyers looking for that perfect beach house for their family. 110 Realty Group for all your real estate needs on Bolivar Peninsula, in Galveston County, and across Texas.